The Civil War is, unfortunately, not a dead issue. Just recently, a poll found that only half of the American people would support the Union if the Civil War occurred today. This is in some part due to the constant stream of lies and myths spread by Neo-Confederates. This video will deal with two popular myths. The rebels in Mississippi released an ordinance which openly stated their goal was to advance their interests in slavery. Our position is thoroughly identified with the institution of slavery, the greatest material interest of the world. Its labor supplies the product which constitutes by far the largest and most important portions of commerce of the earth. These products are peculiar to the climate verging on the tropical regions, and by an imperious law of nature, none but the black race can bear exposure to the tropical sun. These products have become necessities of the world, and a blow at slavery is a blow at commerce and civilization. Texas secession documents proudly proclaimed solidarity with sister slave states and goes on to defend white supremacy. We hold as undeniable truths that the governments of the various states and of the Confederacy itself were established exclusively by the white race for themselves and their posterity, that the African race had no agency in their establishment, that they were rightfully held and regarded as an inferior and dependent race, and in that condition only could their existence in this country be rendered beneficial or tolerable. Confederate Vice President Alexander Stephens said the Confederacy's foundations are laid, its cornerstone rests upon the great truth that the Negro is not equal to the white man, that slavery, subordination to the superior race, is his natural and normal condition. This, our new government, is the first in the history of the world based on this great physical, philosophical, and moral truth. The outgoing President, Buchanan, and President Lincoln did nothing to stop the South from seceding. Buchanan argued that while secession was illegal, he had no power to stop it. Lincoln feared that by acting immediately to stop the secession, more states would join them, and he strongly preferred to avoid war. Far from being victims of Northern aggression, the South threatened to destroy American democracy and demanded complete capitulation to their reactionary demands. The Slavocrats' military attacked the U.S. military at Fort Sumter in April 1861. A month later, the Southern insurgents declared war and sent their forces into action. The Confederates offered support to insurgents in northern states, and pro-Confederate mobs attacked U.S. soldiers in St. Louis, Baltimore, and elsewhere. The Confederacy seized many U.S. properties through violence. Pro-Confederate mobs carried out sickening violence against loyal Americans in the South, especially the German Americans they massacred in large numbers. Yet, all of these violent incidents happened months before the first Confederate soldier was killed in action by the Union Army. Right from the beginning, the Confederacy was an act of unprovoked aggression against the USA. Are pro-Confederates the biggest liars of all time? Let us know what you think in the comments. Links to sources are in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe.